I got a great response about dealing with the shadow, asking if people wanted to know more. Let me know, and then I will post more. And so here I am posting about the shadow. So to begin at the beginning, the shadow is a term from Carl Jung, that great psychotherapist. Anyway, it's in the shadow because it's hidden. It's not in the light of day where everything is conscious and seen. He talks about the fact that we all have a huge shadow side. Our weaknesses, our shame, our cowardliness, or all those kinds of things that we go out of our way to hide from everybody, including ourselves. And that's why it's in the shadow side. However, there's no enlightenment unless we face the shadow side. You can't ignore it. You can't bypass it. So we really have to look at it. I mean, on a whole different scale, look at our country nowadays. It's going through facing its shadow side. You know, the America exploiting the blacks to get power, robbing the land of Native American Indians, causing all these senseless wars just to retain power. It creates a huge shadow side of the weakness, the moral weakness in America, even though for a couple of generations it was like champion of the world, and now look how fast things have turned. So this dealing with the shadow is not a light matter. It really influences the whole world. However, for us on the spiritual path, the most important is to work from within out. Kind of like Gandhi said, be the peace you want out in the world. So from within out. So we do a lot of practices in dealing with the shadow side. That's one of the greatest contributions that Jung gave of his many, many, many accomplishments. And in the shamanic practice, we call the shadow, we deal with it as parasites. We see the non-physical entities, they're beings that eat you, eat your chi through your emotions. So your cowardlessness would have a parasite that eats that. Your anger, your rage, your self-importance, your self-worth issues, whatever, all of them have parasites that eat that. So in shamanic practice, we really do a lot of work in facing our shadows and then vanquishing it. That's one of the best things I got from my teacher, Don Miguel, when we were studying with him. So that's basically what a shadow is, and the parasites, if you want to call it, using shamanic terms. In any case, in the next video, we'll get into some specifics, but that gives you the general viewpoint of what the shadow is and why it is so important to deal with. If not, the unresolved issues just go willy-nilly out into the world, creating bad karma for you and terrible atrocities for the world. Anyway, so follow me in the next one.